Revelry was started in 2010 on Barrett Avenue in a small shotgun house, and I had just graduated with my BFA and wanted to be in on that project. There was a big need in the community for artists to be able to show their artwork, up-and-coming artists, that weren't maybe established, and there was really nowhere for us to do that outside of bars and coffee shops. A few years into Revelry being open, I became the sole owner after my business partner left, and that was a very scary moment. In 2015, the business completely tanked, and I had to make the decision to close up shop or go big and move downtown and triple my space and triple my rent. It was a complete leap of faith to move the gallery that wasn't making any money. I think actually at the time I was living at my parents' house. I had to move out of my house because I couldn't pay my mortgage anymore. So being the crazy person I am, I decided to move downtown and go bigger. Almost overnight, I realized, okay, this is going to work. It was busy. People were walking in the door finally. I was an actual gallery. A big part of Revelry's growth was moving down to Nulu. We have past employees that are coming in from all over the country for this show. It just will be like one big family reunion, I think.
Walking in always feels kind of like home to me.
Mo has built something that is so unconditional. Like, you just show up as yourself. Because that's such a rarity. I think any one of us would probably fly back in a heartbeat.
A huge goal of Revelry is for everyone that walks in our door to feel comfortable, which is why the boutique exists. It's why my dog is usually here. It's why, we have carpets on the floor and the walls aren't white. I really want people to feel comfortable in an art gallery setting and make sure that they know that art is for everyone. It's not just for people that have a lot of money. It's for anyone that walks in the door, whether you're a child or a teenager or, an adult.
I don't think very many people can walk in without falling in love with something and then bringing that home with them. I mean, it's pretty hard.
We had so many customers that specifically didn't live in Louisville, but every time they came to visit would come to Revelry and be like, I come here every time I'm in town. And there was just nothing like this in Cincinnati, or there's nothing like this in Indianapolis, and I'd always be like, what's different?
Coming into Revelry is like this microcosm of Kentucky culture in general.
But they know that they come here, they'll see something that they've never seen before. And I think that's always been one of Mo's biggest internal creative passion. She's always looking for that new kind of underground artist.
Yeah, Revelry is huge for the community. Without this place, local artists wouldn't have something to put their foot on. You need a step to get anywhere, and Revelry provides that step.
When I was working here, I was still trying to figure out what being a full-time artist realistically looked like to me. But working here really opened my mind to what creative entrepreneurship really looks like and how important collaboration is.
So much work goes into these shows that people don't even see. Not only are we booking and curating these shows 1 year out, but we are mentoring an artist, usually for the first time, through what that looks like and how to even have a show, how to price their work, how to come up with a cohesive collection, how to write an artist statement. And then once that is done, they actually have to make the work, and then we have to promote the show, market it, send out press releases, and then we have to install the show, which takes days sometimes to install these shows. And we're doing this every single month. Revelry has won quite a few awards over the years. We won the Leo Choice Award, we won Best of Louisville, but I think the one that meant the most to me was this past year we won the Social Impact Award from Canopy, and that really put things into perspective. is keeping a lot of artists here in the community so that they can make a living as an artist. That was a huge goal at the beginning of Revelry, and I'm so happy that we're still doing it. I'm really proud of what we have all built in this place. It's very special. I think it's special to Louisville. I think it's special to Kentucky. And I love being able to educate people that come in here about how vital and how incredible our creative community is here in Louisville and in Kentucky. It's been really, really tough, but also just so rewarding. Because we're here, we made it. It's 15 years, and I think I love this business more because of the grit and what we've had to go through.
Okay.